Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to our video. Today we are ranking more Pokemon types. We're doing Fairy, Electric, and Ground today. I decided to go for more, I don't know how to call it, but not elements. I don't know how to call it. These are, I'll put it this way, the last one's Grass, Water, Fire, and these are like the three types left over. I mean, Ground and Electric kind of work together. I don't know if Fairy's gonna work. But anyway, let's start. Alcremie. I like Alcremie a lot. A tier. Not S tier, but I do like it. I like the little strawberries. Actually, S tier. It does look delicious. I'll go on Alcremie. Pause. This stupid thing, F tier. I hate this. That's supposed to be a flamingo Pokemon, by the way, if you guys didn't know. It looks really dumb. I just hate the way it looks. I don't know why. It's just, it looks stupid. I want to say, Clefable, yeah, Clefable. A tier. Actually, no, more like B tier. I think it's just very boring to me. I know some people love Clefable. It's just, I don't know. I'm not a big fan. The little bracelet. I think A tier. I do like the Hawaiian theme of it. It very well does like the Hawaiian with like the head things, the bracelets, with the flowers. I like that. Fido. I think that's his name. It's alright. I think it's probably one of my more favorite dog Pokemons from Gen 9. I think it's A tier. I just like the way it's like it's cooked bread. That's pretty funny to me. I don't know. I also really like the coloring on it. I don't remember this Pokemon's name. It's like B tier. It's alright. Nothing crazy. C tier. I don't like. It's just a big bowl. Oh, I forget this Pokemon's name, but it's like a solid A tier. It's pretty. Slurpuff. Slurpuff's just a really goofy Pokemon. It's supposed to be a little puff. Oh, Sylveon's S tier. Sylveon's S tier. Best fairy type. It just looks really good. The color scheme, the white, the pink, the blue. I just really like that nice color scheme. It looks like a fairy type. It looks like a fairy type evolution. Like some of these fairy types are like, you're stretching a bit. You're stretching that a bit. That's fairy type. I mean, I kind of get it. This maybe, actually, this probably. A lot of fairy. I know it's like 2 of the fairy type ones both based off of food. Tickatunk. I say B tier. I'm not as big as a fan as some other people. The small girl, big hammer thing. It's alright. Some people like it way too much. It's alright. I love the hammer's design though. Togekiss, A tier. I don't know. I really like Togekiss. It's just a nice design. And finally, for fairy types, we got whatever this thing's name is. C tier. It's alright. Wigglytuff. I don't know. I just don't like it. Anyway, we're on to electric types. Electric types though. Electric types where it's at. Raichu, A tier. You can't go wrong with Raichu. It's Devolution Pikachu. It has a really cool Thunderbolt tail. I love the way like the Thunderbolt tail extends out it's like a wire connected to Raichu. And the Thunderbolt, that's really cool. Oh, the little ears, I don't know, I just really like Raichu's design. It's really fun too. Especially Alolan Raichu is really cool. Magnezone. Sorry, I thought I got a text on my phone. Magnezone's A tier. I love Magnezone. I like Magnezone a lot. I love the way it's like the one of the Magnetons just became bigger. What other two are still the same. Just get the little magnets on the side still. It's like a UFO. I think that's really cool. I like the way it uses magnets to float. Electrode. It's B tier. It's basic, but it works. It's basic, but it works. Also, Explode is really funny. Electro is S tier. It's an electric Yeti. An electric Yeti. That's so. You're telling me that's bad? Like, come on, guys. Oh, I keep hitting my thing. I'm just keep my foot right here on my desk and try not to move it. I just really like the way it's like, just is with the. I kind of wish it was like. It reminds me of Shock Squash from Ben 10, if any of you know that. It's just a really cool electric Yeti. Plus the yellow and the black is really cool. Jolteon, S tier. I love Jolteon. It looks like an electric evolution. The evolutions do a really good job at looking like their Pokemon. I think I ranked like all the evolutions S tier so far. But I don't know. I just really like the way like the fur bolts out, like if it's shocked by lightning. Ampharos is also S tier. It's just really, I just like it. He's a goofy little guy, a goofy looking guy, with his little horns, like the electric horns, with the red lights. That's really fun. I like it. Manectric's a solid it's a solid A tier. I love the way, like the fur's like against electric. It kind of looks like a Thunderbolt, and I really like the Mega Evolution. The Mega Evolution's just a Thunderbolt. Plus you remind them, A tier. They're little Pikachu clones. I like them. They're goofy. They're enough for Pikachu. They look enough like Pikachu to know they're Pikachu clones, but they look different enough where they look like different Pokemon. Luxray is B tier. I think Luxray looks real cool, but using it in a playthrough, I used it when it was terrible. It's a physical attacker that's strong physical. Electric move is Thunderfang. Its special attack sucks, and it's just not that good to use in general. Electric type is not that good in Gen. It's pretty bad in Gen 4. Anyway, Pachirisu. I say Pachirisu is a solid solid B tier. I don't like it. It's like alright. It's just goofy. Rotom. Rotom's S tier. I love all the different forms of Rotom, like Rotom Wash, Rotom, all that. And my favorite's like the microwave, the oven. I like the oven. Or the fan. The fan's really funny. Zenstrika. Zenstrika's solid A tier. It's a zebra, but electricity. That's cool. It's cool. I don't know what else to say. Emolga, I hate this thing. D tier. And actually D tier because there's one thing I hate on here more. Emolga's just really dumb. I hate it because of the show. I thought it was super annoying in the anime. That's the only reason. Electros, I have to get S tier. I usually play through it, like it. I like the electric leech, like the concept of it. They made a leech Pokemon that look absolutely disgusting. I don't know, it's really cool. And plus, I used to play through. I loved it. Helioptile. Helioptile's an A tier. I love the way it's like frills go up like it's a sun, like one of those. I forget what type of lizard they are, but it's really cool. I always just love his design. The nice like little triangle. I almost said rectangle. Triangle patterns. Also, like they're nice. Today after, I hate this thing. I don't know how I was voted Pokemon of the Year at one point. This thing sucks. It looks like a really stupid Pikachu clone. Like, it's so terrible. I hate it. Anyway, Emolga though. Emolga, or not Emolga. Togedemaru. Togedemaru is an A tier. This is probably no below plus or minus. This is my second favorite Pikachu clone. I just really actually no. My first is Mimikyu, then plus Mimikyu. I don't know if no wait Mimikyu's not Pikachu. I don't know anymore. But then plus Mimikyu, then Togedemaru. I really like Togedemaru. I don't know, he's just a funny little ball. Houndour, Electro Hound, it's C tier, it's just a dog. I don't really, I don't like despite having a dog myself and loving my dog, I don't find dog Pokemon amazing. I love the sea urchin. S tier, actually top of A tier. He just looks so goofy. He always looks tired. What's his name? Morpeko. That's A tier. I think it's a really fun Pikachu clone. I like the way it switches between the angry and the happy face. This thing. I like using it, but I hate this sprite, like this picture of it. Or I didn't use it. I mean, I used it in my one playthrough. I like it in general, but I just hate this sprite. But it's alright. A tier. I like the fact that I always thought its eyes were the big things, but the eyes are two little things right there. I think it's kind of funny. It's supposed to be like a defense mechanism, but I think that works. And finally, the new bird one, D tier, it's around between Swellow. And we're on to ground types. So we're getting Claydol. Claydol's solid A tier. I love the way the head like rotates and stuff. It just looks like a rock psychic. Donphan. I think Donphan. I would say A tier. I like how it curls up in the ball and like rolls. That's really cool. Also, it's a nice elephant look. Dugtrio. You can't go wrong with Dugtrio. He's a solid B tier. So it's like 3 guys. Excredo's S tier. Excredo's so cool. Like the claws, they go ching. He uses like swords and stuff. That's so cool. He turns into like the drill and goes. Flygon's S tier. Y'all know Flygon's a goat. I love Flygon. He needs a Mega Evolution. Oh, he's just this silly looking guy. He's a silly looking dragon type Pokemon. Gotta scratch my leg real quick. Sorry. He's just a silly little guy. Gliscor. Gliscor is awesome. I say S tier. I really like the design. The purple is just so nice. You get that's really cool. And like just the ears and stuff. I like him. I really like him. He's a cool bat. Golurk's S tier too. He's a ghost type, so I'm not gonna like him. I just love the way Golurk's so imposing, and it works because his origin supposed to be like a golem. It's just so well. Also, like that he can like fly and stuff, but like his like in like flames. That just feels like an advanced yet old golem. Hippowdon. Hippowdon? I say A tier. I like the way the sand's just coming out of it, pouring. Krookodil's S tier. You can't go wrong with Krookodile. It's a dark rock. It's a dark ground type. It's crocodile glasses. That's so cool. That's just so cool. I love the ground type crocodile. I love the crocodile has nothing to do with water type either. Marowak is A tier. If we're counting low, Marowak is S tier though. But I just really like Marowak. It's where's this? It's like if you don't know, Marowak wears the skull or Cubone skull of its Zen Mother, and like when it evolves, it attaches to its face. And it's so cool, so hard with like the armor. And I love the like it uses its bone as like a weapon. I think that's so cool. A Mudstale. I say it's solid A tier. I like this Pokemon. It's a cool looking horse or donkey. I don't know. I just love the way it looks. It looks like a horse. It's so like it looks like power. I think that works for a horse. It's just really cool. I love the red too. The coloring is amazing. Rhyperior, A tier. I used to like Rhyperior more, but the older I get, the stupider it looks with like the ball. But I still like it a lot. It does look like Evolution Reinhardt. Sandaconda, I say solid A tier. I don't know. I like the concept of Snake wrapping itself in. We'll say that. Finally, Stunfisk. Oh, did I mean to be that around? Stunfisk? Oh no, that was there. I'm pretty sure. Stunfisk is solid at B tier. He's not amazing, but he's a goofy little guy. He's a funny looking Pokemon, so I like him. I like Sandslash. Sandslash S tier. You know I love Sandslash. One of my favorite Pokemon of all time. I just love of the spikes coming out of its back. That's so cool. So badass. With the claws. It's just so cool. Anyway, that's the end of the video. I want to thank you for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.